Hey guys, NP Northwind Sub here, and I'm finally back with another update. And well, if you couldn't tell, I've done quite a bit with 3960, and I saw this engine actually a few months ago with my own eyes, so that inspired me to start weathering. Here's a look at the trucks and the fuel tank, and I used some acrylics to simulate the burn marks and the fading up top there. And I did the same with 9919. Now I used this guy in a video a while ago, but it's officially complete now. I finished all the weathering on the trucks and the fuel tank, and I finished up more of the burn marks and the rust and the fading on the fans as well. Excuse me. And I have a new addition. This guy. And this guy has a scale sound system speaker. And my first bit of weathering I did was just painting the grills black here. Let's see how it sounds. And let's speed it up. And that sounds absolutely incredible. As expected. And you'll notice a handful of new freight cars that I have as well. Let's see if we can get a run-by shot here. And another thing that you'll notice is I tinkered around with an ESU loc programmer. I bought an ESU loc programmer and I fixed the ditch lights on 3960. In the previous video that I had, they flashed, which is not prototypical for BNSF, but I went in there and I fixed it. Speed this up a little more, and you'll see that when I come around. There it is. They no longer flash. Now let's get to the rest of the update. Because I've got multiple DCC installs and projects going on. This one is another new engine, Canadian Pacific SD70 ACU 7010. And because I got an ESU loc programmer and I finally got it working recently, it also has an ESU decoder in it. And I loaded the correct sound file and everything for it. But I'm still waiting for my scale sound system speaker so I can put that in there. But it sounds really nice because I reused an old speaker that I took out of this -9. Another look at the train here. But another project and this is another new locomotive is this Proto 2000 Jeep 30. And I used a decoder by Nick's Trains. Well, decoder buddy rather. And here it is. It's a BN Jeep 30, number 2216. And there's all of the, I guess, part of the wiring. I'm also waiting on a scale sound speaker for this. That will be mounted right here. And I've also got to install LEDs, and I've got a this is a full project because I've also got to install a different horn, a beacon light supposed to be up there, and I just got to make some modifications and add some details. So this guy is also another full project of mine. And back to more projects. This guy. This is my Atlas NP-RS1. And of course, it has Soundtrack Tsunami 2, number 803, but this guy also has a scale sound system speaker, and it has a TCS motherboard in it with built-in keep alives. So I'm gonna demonstrate this locomotive and my SC70 ACU in the different separate videos. But this sounds extremely good. I also put Motown Models LEDs in there, and it's very nice and bright. And I also tinkered around with the digital dynamic exhaust with this Tsunami decoder. So these are really nice upcoming projects. And the only thing I need to finish on that RS1 is just adding the horn. Just basic two Leslie horns, and that's it. So that guy's 99% complete. And let's see. Well, I've also got some bad news. This guy. This is my Wolfers Proto Jeep 7 559, but unfortunately I screwed this up during the programming process, and I reset the decoder and it worked at first, but then it stopped working again when I went to reprogram it. And of course, again, my luck being my luck, well, I went to remove the decoder and it hooked and bent 2 pins. So yeah, this is it's unusable now. And but I sent an email to Wolfers, and I'm still waiting on a response. But this guy will be this guy, no matter what, I'll get this guy fixed. And I might throw in I might see if I can just fully disassemble it so I can potentially install a scale sound system speaker for it. So this is another project, but I've just got to wait on some extra parts for this guy. But either way, at some point, this guy will be back and up and running. And of course, I've got my scale trains engines right there, and my 2 Bowsers. But the main part of this video is really just taking a look at the weathering of these guys and my intermodal cars. But yeah, with that, that'll be this month's update. But there will be more videos featuring my SD70 ACU and my Jeep 30 project that I've got going on. So be on the lookout for those videos. And with that, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, you should, you should. It'll help me out. And we'll leave you with this run by.